guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Rosie from Mary Rosie Dips. If you are new to my channel, welcome. For the returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. On this video, I'm going to be doing a builder gel fill with double dip builder gel application. It is the first time that I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be doing a fill on my double dip jelly tips. This is the medium coffin size, and I had to cut them down because I went back to work after having a week off, and I had some bougie super long nails that were actually medium coffin and were still really long on me. So these are cut down to the length of my natural nail. I'm going to be doing some cuticle work here with the Bella Vina sister company of Double Dip, and I've been using this drill for almost a month now, I think, and I am in love. I absolutely love everything about it. The color, the light weight that it is, the size of the handle, and the, I was going to say high class, but that's probably not the word. It just seems really fancy, and for the past couple of years, I've had multiple brands of drills, and they either broke, or they stopped working good, or they stopped charging after a little bit. And this one I'm totally in love with. So here I'm using a cuticle bit just to clean up my cuticles. This is my normal cuticle work whenever I'm prepping to do my regular builder gel. This is the first time that I am doing a backfill on top of jelly tips, so this is new for me, but it's still the exact same process for me. I didn't change anything about it. It's exactly the same actually as if I was doing a builder gel fill. And I am filling these in with builder gel, which is the ease of using jelly tips. You don't necessarily have to soak them off. If I had any lifting, I would fix that and file that down with the drill here, but I did not have any lifting, although it's only been a week. I do have to say the ones on my right hand have been on, I think, going on week 3 now. And I have filled them in, I think, twice maybe. So they are very durable, and they hold up really well when you use the right product to adhere them. This is another cuticle bit that I like to use just to clean up after pushing back my cuticle with the first smaller bit. I can and will be adding them to the bottom of the video here for you guys to see them from my Amazon storefront. That's where I get my cuticle bits. This drill did come with a set, and the only one that I didn't have was, I think, was the diamond bit for removal, which I really do like. It's got a pretty good grit on it. So I'll just stop talking for a few minutes so you guys can watch me clean up my cuticles. Other cuticle bit that I use is this little round one. These are all cuticle bits that I'm using. I typically use the same ones. I've been using the same cuticle bits for a couple of years to do my cuticle work prior to any new builder gel and now jelly tip application. This peach colored square box looking like thing that I have here up on the left hand corner is actually my newest Chaos Concepts drill holder. And it does have the holes to hold all of the cuticle bits. I absolutely love it. It fits my drill perfectly fine in there. I can pull it out, push it back in. It is open on the back end, so I can charge without having to take my drill out of there. It is a rechargeable drill, so I don't necessarily have to charge it all the time. And so far the battery, I've had it for 2 weeks and it's still, I think, 3/4 still powered up on the battery. So this is just my last little bit of cuticle work here, and then I do use one more bit just to do final cleanup. Bit that I do use to clean up my cuticles is this one right here, that will help kind of buff off any little bits of skin that I might have pushed up, and that way I don't have to nip with the cuticle nippers. It doesn't hurt. It's soft and easy to use. I don't have it at a very high speed. I guess you saw there a couple seconds ago, I think I only had it on an 8. You don't have to put it fast. You don't want it to burn. It's just kind of pushing back and cleaning up any last little bits of cuticle that might be hanging around. And I do use cuticle nippers just to get one tiny little spot that I couldn't get with the tools. You don't necessarily want to be digging into your nail. You're just pushing back the cuticles. And if you can't do that, just grab it out with a cuticle nipper. And for filing and shaping, I do like to use 100, 180 grit nail files. I just got some of the Makarrt ones in from my Amazon storefront. And I typically will use the 100 grit side, which is the rougher side, just to shape up the sides of my nails. And then I do take the 180 grit side when I'm going around on my cuticles or on top of the nail. Don't accidentally take the wrong side of your file and put it on your cuticles. That 100 grit hurts. I kind of lost focus for a second, and I did end up cutting myself on my ring finger because I went in and put the 100 grit side up to my cuticle and kind of just went with it as I got a little bit distracted. And it hurts. It'll heal, but it hurts. I just take some buffer block, I take a buffer block, and then I go in and just buff up any final little bits of imperfections, make sure that my shaping is okay, and then we are done and ready for the fill. I do like to take an alcohol wipe, or if not, just alcohol from a spray bottle on a lid-free wipe, just to clean up my nails and make sure that I don't have any little bits of lint or powder hanging around prior to my builder gel application. For me that ensures that I get no lifting is my Young Nails Protein Bond. I will apply that here on top of the entire nail. I just do one coat of it on the entire nail, and this for me takes place of the gel base at this time. If you're not using some kind of a protein bond, then you do need gel base for the builder gel to actually stick to. See that now my nails look shiny. They're actually tacky, so try not to touch your nails at this point. And then because I use the Young Nails Protein Bond on that step, I can save myself a layer of gel because I've got my tackiness from the Young Nails Protein Bond. But if you don't have that, at that point is when you would use the double dip gel base, do a thin coat, cure for 30 seconds, and then go in and do your builder gel application just like I'm doing. So I take a very small amount on my brush. If you haven't tried builder gel before, it is very viscous, so a small amount goes a very long way. If you take too much, you're just going to be flooding your cuticles, so it's best to just take the tiniest amount, apply, and then if you have to, go back and get more. You can see that I'm taking some off my brush here and putting it back. So personally, I just apply the bottle brush kind on just like nail polish. People have different techniques. This is what works for me. I never get any air bubbles in my builder gel when I do this. So I just keep doing what works for me. If you do it a different way, then just go ahead and keep doing it your way. So I'm going in and I kind of start at the middle and move my builder gel up just to get it close to the cuticles. You truly don't want to start at your cuticle because then you've got the most amount of builder gel up top, and that's how you flood your cuticles. Same with the dip. So it's really the same application for me, just nice and thin. And then when I'm done applying it on either one or two nails, you'll see me hold my hand upside down. That is because builder gel is self-leveling, so holding it upside down will let it settle to the middle for you to get a good apex. And then I cured for 10 seconds, just a flash cure. And then I'm moving on to the next nail, and I'll do the same thing for all my nails. So I'll just let you watch.
good apex. And then I cured my entire hand for 60 seconds, and that's it on my builder gel. If I had to go back in and file at any point in time here for shaping, then what you want to do is take this sticky, tacky layer off of your builder gel with a swipe of alcohol, and then go in and buff and file and shape. I did not have to do that because I've gotten to the point where I can do my builder gel fill-ins and not have to file or buff. And like I said, builder gel is very, very self-leveling. I've tried a lot of brands and they're typically all self-leveling. So if you apply it correctly, nice and evenly, then you can just go in with your top coat. The gel top coat can just go in on top of the builder gel if you have not taken the tacky layer off. If you took off the tacky layer because you were buffing and filing, then you will need either gel base or another layer of the Young Nails Protein Bond, which I showed in my last video, which I did a full on builder gel application from the beginning. And then I go in and clean everything up with an alcohol wipe just to make sure there is no debris hanging around on top or under my nails. Usual, we finish every mani and builder gel fill, anything that I do to my nails, with CandiSkin cuticle oil and or body butter. This one that I'm using right here is the Celebration scent, and you can go on CandiSkincare.com and get 15% off of your order with the code Mary15. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.